meet you.
Howdy.
It's nice to meet you both. First off, I wanted to say I loved Hold Your Breath. It was incredible. So thank you so much for making it.
Oh,
Oh my
thank you
gosh,
so
thank
much.
you.
So Carrie, what inspired you to write this story?
I think it started, Will and I were just watching the Ken Burns Dust Bowl documentary that he made, and um, we were very familiar with a lot of like the literature around the Depression and the Dust Bowl in the United States, but seeing images of kind of this decimated land and the ways in which the dust could be this almost tidal wave of darkness that would swallow a town. But it could also worm its way into your house, and you have to just, it comes in through the cracks and you have to shovel it out. It was so visceral, the idea of these threats, and even just thinking about like a day at the beach, you know, that the sand is sort of everywhere in the way that can be sort of maddening. It was fun to think about a psychological horror that was had all of those things to play with in the setting.
I the sand being everywhere, just it's something that everyone understands for sure.
Yeah.
Um, what I especially loved about this was there was just this suffocating uncertainty that just loomed over from start to finish. So for both of you, what was it like filming a movie where you knew what was happening, but you had to keep that uncertainty alive?
I think for us on a scene by scene basis, our goal was always to try to put the audience as much as we could in Margaret's point of view. And we kind of thought that if you were with her on this journey, then you will feel connected to her and her concerns, her love for her children, her paranoia, and that you'll go on this journey with her, not knowing where where this might end up. We always wanted to make a film where the ending didn't feel, for like a foregone conclusion right when you start it. And so I think keeping that tension alive is kind of a symptom of us trying to be as much as we can lockstep with Margaret's character and all these, how she responds to all these different threats that are around her.
Yeah, awesome. Did you want to add anything to that?
No, yeah, absolutely. I think it was very much just trying to ground ourselves in what is she most afraid of at this moment, and when this threat clears up, what is she searching for next? And yeah, I mean, almost every choice was to put us in her head, you know. Even the way we shot the storms was like, to us it was very frightening to think, what can't you see in the blowing dust, you know? You're sort of squinting your eyes just trying to make out where your house even is. We really wanted to root the viewer in her experience of these storms, of this drifter coming in, of the dust seeping in.
Awesome. Um, that was about all the time that I had for you. But thank you again. I absolutely loved it.
Thank
Oh,
you so much. It
wonderful.
was great to see you.
So nice to meet you.
Take care.